Budkai here, and we're back to From the Depths, and today we're going to work on a whole new ship and a whole new gun. This is the Shredder gun right here. This is going to be our belt-fed, solely specialized belt-fed, double cannon firing, 227mm shells belt-fed gun. We're going to have 2 magazines up here like this, and we're going to have 2 autoloaders per magazine, so 4 per loader, and it's going to be awesome, it's going to be fierce, and it's going to be super small and efficient. Kind of deal, and we're going to put this on our new ship that we're also going to make today too, and get this bad boy out, because we are taking a break from the mothership type designs right now. We want to make a ship that's tough, that has surge protectors, that has countermeasures of every sort, so we can go ahead and take on this crazy world. So alright, I'm going to continue working on the Shredder, and get this thing working and test it out. The Shredder is complete, so we've done a whole ton of work here, just throwing everything together, got just enough coolant here to bring the cooldown to 0.01 seconds per barrel, recoil force is manageable, and accuracy is very accurate, and yes, the firing rate on this is faster than anything we've had before. Not like it's going to be a game winner or anything, but we're shooting at 425 with these kinds of rounds right here, just a little explosive stick. We could change this, customize this any way we want later on. But for now, I think this is pretty darn good. Alright, that's what I said last time. So let's test it out. Let's test it out on, the good old river home. Why not? Let's see what kind of destruction this can do at short range. Oh, let's turn ourselves on, so how about that? How about that? Alright, before we get destroyed. So the cannon is turning, and then the cannon's gonna start shooting. And there we go. Alright, so a whole ton of explosive impacts all over the front. Kind of did away with that. It did away with that metal part in the front too. It's pretty darn good. I'm somewhat impressed. I mean, we're gonna struggle with shields, but I think later on we can have other countermeasures for shields like that. Let's try something else, just to make sure it's gonna work. Oh, I think we've actually seen one of these before. We've actually seen one of these. This might be the EMP ship. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, this thing. Wow, it shot. Yeah, this. I think it's pretty good. Alright, anyway. It's weird because when I record, it shoots a little bit. I mean, like, the game gets slowed down just a little bit when I record. So, like, when I'm not recording, it seems a lot faster. But anyway, rest assured, it should destroy stuff. So let's get this on some kind of vehicle. Before we put this on a vehicle, though, I had to go ahead and decorate it a little bit because I feel like the gun itself defines the attitude for the vehicle itself. So I went ahead and put on some reactive explosive armor on the front there. I added some stylings here and there, some explosive reactive shots. So if we get like explosions coming at the side of our gun, they'll like bounce off or something maybe. I don't know. I just kind of designed it so it looks a little cool. We got some explosive reactive there. Added some fins for coolness, right? I don't know, not really. But yeah, so we got all this stuff down here. This is where all the guts are, the guts of the gun. It's all workings and all the cooling and everything is working synergy, so yeah, all that good stuff. Alright, so now it's time to put this on the ship. I guess equally as aggressive. So yeah, something that looks like this. This looks like the mounts for our gun. I'm thinking something with like 3, kind of borrowing from the paddle boat. I want the front to be wider than the back. I want it kind of narrowing kind of down back here. I want to secure our engine and ammo in the back area, and then have shields and at least anti-missile lasers all around this thing, just so we don't have to worry about missiles as much, and of course the bullets. Bullets are very bad. It ruins our day. So I think this is going to be big enough for our gun. Let's actually check out our gun too real quick. Let's see the Shredder on this thing in comparison. Okay, so the boat looks like it's going to be big enough. I don't think I'm going to put the Shredder gun exactly right there. I mean, I guess we could put the engine right underneath it. What the heck? We could put all that kind of stuff under there, since the gun itself is pretty darn armored. But yeah, so it's going to be something like this. Time to craft a little more. The Warbeast is coming along. That's what I'm going to name this thing, because it is turning out to be a beast. It's some kind of design I've never made before. I've never made anything like this. But yes, we're going to have a big area inside here. Obviously, I'm going to fancy this up and add things to it. But I really like how the front came along, especially. So we have like kind of like pseudo pontoons in the front for floating, for stability. Because this, I don't know, this is just the design I like. But then they don't go all the way down. Then they kind of come in together. I have this area sealed off so water doesn't get in, and we're gonna have a big bubble of float right in here, kind of like a real ship. So yeah, and I'm not sure what we're gonna put in these areas. I guess have these as air pockets as well. So we'll have different compartments for area, for air and stuff like that. I guess something like this. It's interesting. So, and it's gonna fit our cannon. So we'll see how this comes along even more. We'll give it some more time. Well, you know, I think we have the body together now, finally, with this ship. It took a little while, but I did some detailing, some styling here and there. We can always add upon this design if it's a success in the future. Got some windows down in here and all types of air pumps around here and there, just in case backup air pumps, all types of stuff. Compartmentalized, and the gun fits in here. Now let's see if it floats. I actually haven't tested this yet. Let's see if it floats. And the cool thing is we can adjust the center of mass by shifting the gun back or forth. I do want to have a captain's quarters back. This is totally awesome, man. Wait, let's get out of build mode. This is pretty, where's the ship at? There it is. Oh yeah, that's official looking. That's gonna be so awesome once we get this up and running. Our first actual battleship. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be for real. And this time we're actually gonna seal it up in here too. Oh man, I'm actually excited about this. Hopefully this is gonna work. I know this gun's gonna work even through shields. This thing cuts through everything. I did a lot of testing. So that's going to be really fun. And yeah, captain's quarters back here. We'll elevate it up like this so we can see over the gun firing and watch over the ship. And then the rest of this level here is going to have to be level with the bottom of the gun, so the gun can pivot and turn all it likes. So yeah, it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh, we just got to add like an engine and stuff and some storage. Building and designing are coming along, and we're just about done with all the basic stuff here. Basic stuff, just pretty much all the AI and all the actually, hang on here. All right, target prioritization. Here we go. Aim point selection, basic stuff, and then yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's actually, you know what? I think our cannon can track air targets pretty well, so I'm gonna leave it all on default. And then one little receiver right here. Let me show you guys. Let's see here. Wireless transmitter. There we go. All right, so here is our ship. Coming along here, we got the engine just underneath our cannon. So there it is. It's putting out 3,000 power efficiently. I'm sure it's not the best engine design, but it works. And then we got our local weapon controller here in between these two huge fuel tanks pointing at our gun. And so we got some control there. I'm just going to set the range to like 5,000. So this thing's going to shoot from like miles and miles away, because that's what we need to do in this crazy world. There's all types of fighting stuff going on here. And then our ammo storage, which is right here. We got 6,000 ammo storage, just all right in this little box here. So if it explodes, I don't think it's going to destroy too much critical stuff, and I think we can still defend it. So yeah, and we got some cool windows right there. Look at that, we can see the ocean. And then we have the pilots, of course, the captain's chair right here. So yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's coming along. Now we got to get around to countermeasures, which is like shields and stuff like that. I think I might just put shields on here to start, and then anti-missile lasers. You know what, maybe we'll just do the anti-missile lasers too, just like one of them maybe sitting up over here, like on top of the captain's quarters, just to stop some of those missiles from coming in, because those can be devastating too, especially against wood. So we'll try to get some shields up and those lasers up. And getting some of the countermeasures on here finally. There we go. We got the missile warner system for the missile lasers, all types of stuff. All right. So I put this little six-way connector right here, right? And we got our antenna here connected to the main frame on channel 1, and then we got some missile warners right here. So we kind of put these all over this the six-way connector, so our AI can tell us when the missiles are coming in. So our defense missile, getting all tongue-tied here, so we can get our let's see here, our multi-purpose laser to shoot the laser missile defense lasers at the missiles. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, now it's just a simple measure of just getting this laser together, getting some cavities behind this connector. And we don't need a strong, we don't need a strong signal, just a little bit of power. I'm gonna make this a continuous wave laser, and hopefully that'll do something. And then the shields should be easy after this. The Warbeast is ready for its first test run in the campaign now, finally, against the godly designs. We have our little laser situation over here. So pretty much we have this We have this thing shooting at... Oh, how come the stats aren't coming up? Hold on, let's get the stats coming up here so we can see. So pretty much I made a simple, just like 6 or 7 laser cavities with some laser pumps, added a few destabilizers and a few frequency doublers. So our range on our anti-missile laser is about, I think it's like 1,300? Yeah, about 1,300. That's a pretty decent range for when missiles come in. And then what tells this thing for the missiles coming in is this right here that we added before. So we got that going. Then we have 2 shields right here. One of them I made clear just so we can, just so it's not too crazy looking. So there we go. We got 2 shields, and all right, basic thing for survival. This has a chance of working. I'm excited to see if it will. I hope it does. If not, we're just gonna build upon this. So all right, let's do this. Actually, let's do a little test. Let's do Let's do like 2 flyers. Let's see what happens with just 2 flyers before we get ourselves into something that we can't get out of. So it looks like we're able. Oh yeah, it looks like the anti-missile laser is working. Oh, is it gonna take the missiles out? It took out one of them. That was good. That was really good. And we blew up one of those guys. Hey, all right. So at least the I'm so happy. Oh look, it's taking out more missiles over there. There's something like in the water it's trying to take out. Oh, that's great. That's great. And the range of it isn't too crazy, so it doesn't go after, like, missiles that can't, wow, we took them out already. Yes! Alright. Let's do this in the campaign. Let's make you. In the campaign, finally. But the only problem is that this, we still have this Rapture that we built from last time. Our old, mothership that wasn't quite up to the par of taking out the enemy. So we're sailing back to base. But unfortunately, still though, our little mother's mast here, our second one, is gonna get destroyed. I hope it's not. Oh, it's holding a lot of resources too. Oh man, can we maybe make it run away? That's so many resources that are gonna get dropped there. Well, I guess we can pick them up later once we destroy this entire fleet. I guess we can pick them up. But yeah, this thing is pretty much defenseless. I think it has like 1 rocket launcher on there, which oh man. I guess we can maybe like lead these guys around, but these guys are pretty fast. They're like 8.6. Oh, we're actually faster. 11.8. That's cool, so we can actually outrun them for a little while with our little sailboat. We'll do that, and then in the meanwhile, while we're outrunning them, this is crazy. Then we're gonna deconstruct this bad boy at our base, and then construct maybe a few, maybe like 2. Maybe like let's just like go all in. Let's construct 2 of those crazy beast boats. And the time has come. Here we go. So we finally made it to the base. Let's destroy the ruptured scrap and turn off. Let's take a look at this destruction out here. There it goes. The whole thing is going away, but we're getting all the resources going to this bubble. We'll work on you some other time, Rupture. Don't you worry. Oh, there it goes. Padoosh. And it's gone. Just like that. And now we're gonna build some battleships that maybe might work a little better. How many resources we got? We got, oh my gosh, we got so many resources. 140,000 of natural metal. Alright. Let's do this thing. I'm curious how expensive the Warbeast is. 50,000, 75,000. That's awesome. Let's make like a ton of these things, and cross our fingers and hope to die. There we go. All right, so we got that crafting away. For somebody, for goodness sake, let's lower this base too, so we don't eat up all our power. How's our power supply doing over? Oh, actually, I gotta stay near the wheel to lower the base. Yeah, so we're lowering it, refilling the pool, the pool, aka ocean in my front yard. All right, it is. Okay, good. So our power is good back at this base, not burning up too much fuel. We got this thing crafting off here. Oh, this is very good. This is very good. And the enemies, how are the enemies doing on the map? They're still chasing. Yeah, they're still giving chase to our little dude over here, Mother's Mast. But that's okay though. We are outrunning them, so that's fine. We'll just lead them around until we get back down over here. And yeah, we'll decommission this guy too. All right, cool. Yes. Is very good countermeasures because we are playing with godly design, so I want to make sure. I mean, it is more fun like that. So we gotta make ships that are just better now. And now we got the resources finally in the campaign to start building the ships that we need with all the crazy stuff. And finally, not nub ships. We're building like actual ships, and then jets one day too. Sun's coming up, and we're building our second Warbeast right here. We've deposited our materials from our Mother's Mast over here is running away, and we actually lost sight of this deep water guard. It's chasing us all over the map, claiming the zones that we once had. But that's okay though; they're only zeros. So I had to move our satellite, our space omega, back here so we could actually track where this guy is on the map because we lost sight of him. It was crazy. So our Mother's Mast is running here, and hopefully we'll lead him We'll lead them like right around this way. Actually, I think it's safe to go like this. No, maybe not. Maybe we'll just keep going like this. This is so close. We're cutting it so close. But I think these guys, they're like our only hope. If these ships don't work, we're dead. We're so dead. So, but man, they look hot. Look at this. It's amazing. All right. Okay, we're just about ready to go. 2 ships out to save the world. Our whole race is under threat. And this is so great. Just check it out. Look, I mean, this is just perfect timing. The Mother's Mast is coming right through this way. Our supply ship holding all the resources is coming this way for protection. These guys are waiting here, just ready to ambush this huge fleet that just destroyed us before. And that's pretty much all that's going on. Thankfully. All right, so let's speed up time a little bit. And just see. Okay, so we're getting into a position here, and all right, we're just gonna wait. These guys, this thing can actually drop off its resources. Yeah, to the home base. There we go. Don't hold anything. So now we got even more resources in this little bubble here. That's nice. Okay, we can actually build another one of these guys, I think. But all right, so let's slow it down a bit, and I guess we should engage now. It looks like they're struggling around that corner. It's so tense, though. All right, I guess they're gonna be right in our faces. Are we ready for this? All right, let's move in. Let's move in. Let's do it. Ever so gently. Let's do it. And all right. Right on each other. Let the battle begin. Oh, I think we got this. We better got it. We better have it. All right, here we go. Extend that and begin the battle. Hopefully I can join one of these bad boys here. All right. Yes, I'm on one of them. And all right, good, we're shooting. We have line of sight. Whoa, what the heck? That one didn't spawn in. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's bad. Not both of them spawned in. But we're destroying that flyer, at least. That's good. We're destroying the flyer. We are dodging some shots. Whoa, we're starting to take some damage on the side there, but all right, we're straightening up. And are we shooting at... Yeah, that flyer got taken out. Good, it's 2 damage. Now let's take out the main threat, which is the paddle boat, I think, over that ridge. I really want that other ship to spawn in. Can I spawn it in? Can I spawn in? Change spawn order? No, I can't get him in there. Alright. So it's just one of our ships versus all of this. Okay, that guy's done now, man. The guy's done. I don't have these guys shooting on. There we go. This is the main target. And he's got shields everywhere, but we're hitting his behind. Oh, we're actually hitting his friend over there. But we're doing a good job. Hopefully we don't have to reload. We're not shooting salvage, right? Yeah, we're ignoring it. And we're firing with all might. I can't believe it's actually working. Oh crap, we're hitting our own deck, but who cares? Oh, that's something we might need to adjust later on. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta reload? We gotta reload. Alright, so our belts need to reload. Oh, we got this guy in play too. Good, we got both of us. And... oh, we destroyed him! Woo! I didn't realize. I was so panicked. I was literally like panicked that we wouldn't be able to do this. But we did it! There's just ashes left. I totally missed that part. Okay, we took out the paddle boat and all the monsters. And wow, and our shields worked against all that Daka that they were throwing at us, all that armor pen, whatever. We survived in style. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Whoa, now it's time to take back the world.